Hello, welcome to Excel Tutorials. This is a tutorial video on how to use Sumif and Sumifs function in Excel. Link to this practice Excel sheet can be found in the description. Firstly, let's discuss about Sumif function. Sumif function is used when you want to sum the data when a given condition is satisfied. Its syntax asks for range, criteria, and sum range. Let's do the example problem. The first question asks for total overdue dates. That is the dates which are past their deadline and whose difference is in negative numbers. Type equals Sumif, and press Tab. So the range would be the data in difference column from F4 to F13, enter a comma. And the criteria would be less than 0. Sum range is optional and will be discussed later. Close the bracket and press enter. This will sum all the cells in difference which are less than 0. In second question it is asking for total overdue amount. So we should be summing up the amount whose difference is less than 0. For this type equals Sumif, and press Tab. In range we select the difference column, as our criteria for due dates should be applied on it. Criteria is less than 0. And sum range is what cells to add when the range satisfies the criteria. This should only be used when range, on which condition is to be applied, and range on which summation is to be done is different. Close the bracket and press enter. Now we have only used Sumif function for all the above questions, but these could be done using Sumifs function also. Sumifs function is usually used when we have multiple criterias. Its syntax asks for sum range, criteria 1 range, criteria 1, criteria range 2, criteria 2, and so on. In third question total amount for Oregon only is asked. The sum range would be the amount column. The criteria range would be office column. Criteria would be equals Oregon. Same can be done using Sumifs. For total for all except Oregon. The range would be the office column. And criteria would be not equal to Oregon. And sum range would be the amount column. In the fifth question for finding the total overdue amount for Oregon, We need two criterias, firstly the office to be Oregon, and secondly the difference to be less than 0. This can only be done using SUMIFs. The sum range would be amount. The criteria 1 range would be the office column. The criteria 1 is equals Oregon. The criteria 2 range is difference, and criteria 2 is less than 0. This would give the answer. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Excel tutorials.